Today, I'm playing the very first disc golf course that I ever played. Last time I played this was probably 13 years ago, I would guess. So it's been a long time. I'm really excited about this. The name of the course is Crooked Creek Disc Golf Course in Chapin, South Carolina. If you've ever played here before, comment down below and let me know. I don't even know if I've ever shot under par here because I wasn't really that good when I used to play here. So I'm excited. Let's get into it. All right, so hole one here is 218 feet. You got a left path and a right path. I'm gonna throw the felon down the left and then probably throw a putter down the right or something. I was pretty much only a forehand player when I used to play here, so we'll see how we can do here. Gonna give this a little bit of a flex. Big flare. And that looks like it's parked. And just to continue warming up here, since this is hole one, I think we're parked on our first shot. I'm gonna take the Supreme Judge and throw it right at the tree in the middle on a little bit of hyzer and expect it to go around to the right. Oh man, that was really bad. So I've been thinking about disc golf and like my schedule and stuff. As you guys know, just recently had a kid, been super busy with work and stuff. I think I want like Mondays to be the days when I go out and record disc golf and play like 2 rounds, record videos, edit them, all that kind of stuff. Because I miss putting out as much content as I was. It was just a lot of work on top of everything else I was doing. But I'm excited. I'm on a little bit of a trip here, hanging out with my family and everything. So I had to come out here and play this. We are parked with the felon. That's what I'm talking about. I'm really excited to throw the next hole, y'all. All right, 6. Taking a birdie there on hole 1. I'm really excited to throw the next one because it's just an iconic hole for me on this course. I just remember so much about it. All right, hole 2 here says it's 311 feet. It feels a little bit further to me, but maybe that's just historically. I remember stepping up to this tee and always being like, I think I'm gonna go for it. And like now I can, if I wanted to, I could probably throw a mid there. It's just cool. It's cool coming back and playing somewhere that you have so many memories with. I'm gonna take my stag. I'm gonna aim it at the tree in the middle, throwing it flat. And I'm gonna expect fully for it to turn over and make it all the way down there. I did not throw that flat at all. Great kick. Man, I didn't throw it flat at all, dude, come on. I'm gonna throw the Supreme Escape here on an Annie at the tree in the middle. Oh yeah, I think that's parked. Kind of close up here to the creek. Let's see if I can get this over there. Gives a little Annie putt. Wow. All right, that'll be a par. I remember so much walking across this bridge and everything, man. And I don't think that I ever cleared this creek. Here's my my Supreme Escape all the way back here. So I really cleared it that time. That's so cool. It's so much fun coming back to courses like this, y'all, and playing. Wish I could have cleared it with the stag. I just didn't release it right. So it ended up short. All right, now hole 3 that's really only 250 feet. 250 feet, all right. I'm gonna take the felon again and throw it on a little flex forehand. And see what we can do. I actually probably don't even need to throw it flex. I might just try and throw it flat down the left side. That'll be a little right. Whoa, that got a crazy skip. All right, I also wanted to throw the bounty here just to see. I'm gonna give this a big turnover. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, so I definitely should have flexed it. There was enough room for it. First putt of the day. Nose up. Committed, get it there. Gosh, that was less than an inch short. All right. Bounty was right over here. And this will be a par. I remember this hole being so hard. And now I remember why it is, because it is kind of a tight little gap. Can't really throw it dead straight at the basket. You almost have to, I mean, you can and end up left. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Or you can try and do a little flex around to the right. I think I'm gonna take my keystone here. And honestly, I'm just gonna throw it right at the basket. Missed that. Yeah, now sit, sit, sit. Sick. Stood up just a little bit for us, which was awesome. I'm also gonna throw the maiden just to show you guys. Oh. Gave that one way too much hyzer, but that tree kick made it parked. No problem with this one. That's what we were hoping for. Yeah, good birdie there. Y'all, literally, when I used to play here, I would have been shocked if I got a birdie on this hole. All right, so hole 5 is a par 3. It is, I guess it says it's 318, which might be right. It's a pretty tough shot, honestly, because you have to do a big hyzer to get around the corner, but then you want it to push straight. So you either want to go big hyzer over here on the right. I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna go big hyzer with my rive here, hoping it'll stand up a little bit. Yeah, it is only 318, but the path I'm taking is probably 380 over here. So I'm gonna throw that, and then I'm gonna throw a forehand and see what happens with that. Yeah, big flare. Oh, it died. Okay, that's gonna be a long putt. That was a really good shot. It just didn't flare like I wanted it to. All right, and then now, is it in my bag? Oh, I took it out, I think. I'm gonna take my stag. I'm gonna throw it flat, and I think it'll turn over the whole way. Oh my gosh, dude. That's disgusting. I think that's 15 feet. All right, so this is a pretty dangerous putt. I'm not gonna go for this. I'm just gonna lay it up. So the stag wasn't 15 feet, but it was a really good shot. I think this is further than 318. I didn't pay enough attention to see how far away I was on this one. I could have laid this up a little bit better. That was almost too high. All right, another par, which isn't bad. So like I said, I think it's been like 13 years since I played out here. I think the last time I played at this course was in high school. I could be wrong, but I mean, I graduated high school in 2006. So it has been a hot second, and it's crazy how much I remember it as if it was yesterday. Like, I remember these holes as if it was yesterday, and that's just, I don't know, it's crazy to me. It's crazy. right, so I remember this one, hole 6, par 3, 160 feet, and it's over to the right. And you really just got to throw like a high stall forehand that just gets stable and works its way down. So I'm just going to throw my fella in here. Throw it up high. Hope I can miss those trees and let it do its thing. Go around that. Yes. No! Gosh, I remember that happening so much. All right, so I've got a tiny little hyzer gap through here, or an Annie. I think I'm just gonna go with the Annie gap here. Get it right next to the basket, take the par. All right, so easy little par there. That's actually a tough birdie. You have to hit it perfect. Hole 7 here holds a very special place in my heart. My very first ace on this hole right here. It is a island hole down there. You can see it right there, surrounded by water. And I did not do what you think and threw it directly into the chains. It ricocheted off of a tree. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was with my dad and my uncles, and it's crazy. That was so long ago, but I will always remember it. First ace, hole 7 here, Crooked Creek. See if we can at least get safe on the island. All right, so I am just going to throw a very nice, easy shot with my Keystone, just like an approach shot. This is 176 feet. There's not really a backstop or anything like that. You wanna just land it flat with not too much speed. All right, let's see what we can do here. Slow walk up pretty much. That was not it, Michael. All right, I want to throw a couple on this because it's such a touchy hole, and like I said, I haven't thrown it in. I probably haven't thrown this one in like 15 years, remembering when that ace was. I would have even been, it was more than 15 years ago. I'm 35 now. I was not 20 when I hit that. I was probably 15. All right. That was what we needed to do. Oh no, that might even be OB. So we'll at least be able to save a par here, which is good. So the terrain out here is a little bit rough in some areas, y'all, to where I can't like put the camera down. I'm gonna give this a soft little jump putt bid. Just make sure I get it there. Sit. Goodness, that was close. Holy cow, that just almost went out of bounds. All right, and the maiden did indeed go into the water. Good par there. I'm happy that I hit that tree and didn't make myself take a bogey here. Now I just gotta find a stick and get this disc out. All right, hole 8 here, par 5. Man, so I know I keep saying it, but it is wild standing here and thinking about how I used to look at this hole and now how I look at it. I'm just gonna throw my stag flat, more on the left side of the fairway, and let it turn over. I can actually probably give it some Annie, because it's not gonna turn into a roller. So yeah, I'll give it some Annie, aimed on the left side, and just pop it. Yeah. Like there was not a chance I could have done anything like that when I used to play. All right, so very close to the out of bounds here. I forgot how quickly that came up because it was never a problem for me when I used to play here. This is a par 5. If I had landed over there, I would have had a really good shot at a birdie. I got some stuff kind of messing with me here. I think I'm gonna throw the Rive. I really wanna try and get a skip out of it. I don't have my new Rive with me because I didn't need something that's stable. So I am just going to grab this, try and get out there. This is a little bit awkward. I don't even know if this is out of bounds or not, honestly. It would make sense that it would be, but I'm just gonna try and get down there, make sure I stay on the right. Outside of it. All right, we can still get a birdie. Man, I should have thrown a mid off the tee. All right, throw in my Lucid Chameleon Justice here, because I actually don't mind a skip, because it is kind of tucked in over there to the right. So I'm gonna aim at the trees on the left and just trust that it's gonna turn in front of them. Ah, it might be too hard. That's well too deep. The funny thing is, if you think about things you used to do as a kid, like I used to play out here when I was probably 13. And you think about things you used to do as a kid, you remember them being so hard, but then when you do them as an adult, they're not hard. This is that same sort of scenario to where things just feel a little bit different. All right, let's see if we can get this one in. I mean, I need to be able to make putts like this 100% of the time. Yes. Well, how about we made the first one? All right, so that's a birdie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heck yeah. All right, so on the sign, that last hole was a 5. On U-Disc, it was a 4, so whatever. We'll take that as a par. Then I'm going to throw this new, I'm going to do a video on this new Orbit Vandal. This thing is absolutely disgusting. It rips out of my hands. We are going down, not sure how far. It looks like maybe 200 feet and then going left. Par 4 here. So definitely want to get down around the corner to give ourselves a good look here. Oh, yeah, please. That's disgusting. All right, so that was sick. I don't know how I ended up over here on the right. If we'd come in a little bit tighter, I think we would have skipped up and had a circle's edge putt for eagle. This is unexpected. I literally would have never been able to do this before. Can't do that. I think I got to do some sort of patent pending type thing here and get up there towards the basket. Go in for the eagle. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that would have been such a sick way to finish. All right, that was freaking incredible. That was incredible. Yes, sir. I love how you just get lazy on the other ones. It's like, oh, well, why am I even throwing it? Nice. Good birdie there to finish off. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the front 9 out here at the first course I ever played, first ace on this course. Everything, we're currently 3 down, and we're going to finish the rest in the next video. Thank you for hanging out, appreciate it. If you're still here, check out the link in the description if y'all are interested in any of my discs that I have for sale as well. Go check those out. See you guys.